And I should be live. Welcome everyone to Greg Plays Gran Turismo 7, Episode 6. I think there's been more episodes than that, but who's really keeping track, right? If you missed the last episode, make sure we have audio and stuff. Yeah, that's always good to have. Missed last episode, I had one heck of a race. There's going to be a video coming out on that on the day after tomorrow, I guess. I've got a whole bunch of videos lined up of things that we did. No, it's coming out tomorrow. The video will come out tomorrow, and then I got another one coming out after that. I've got things scheduled. It feels good. We left off our last episode of this before we played some NASCAR in the last episode with me getting this BMW M3. It's a lovely 89. We got it super fast, but now I need to take it to Europe, and we've got to race this thing in the rain against a lot of other fast cars, and we're going to give it a shot here. Look at that interior, though. Absolute beauty. I love it. If you guys want to see the outside. You can't. Actually, you can. If I had an R1 and R2, or R1 and L1, I don't have it. It's just not on this controller. I've got an L2 and an L3, but it's sweet. I painted it white after buying a $4,000 blue paint job that I didn't really love, so we kept it like pretty stock, I guess. And now we're going to go to the Nürburgring and see what this baby has. It's a challenging race with some wet conditions, and I'm going to do my best to drive it, but most of all, I'm just going to be having fun and hanging out with you, which is the main goal here. Also, I guess the main goal is to probably win this so I can get this car right here. I get a gift car if I get third place or higher, which I think I can do if I can keep this thing on the track. That's going to be the challenge. So join me as we find out what's about to happen. Got to get my bearings. Every time I play this, it's like relearning it again. You really got to like warm up. This is like I go into this. I only stream when I play, or play when I stream. Stream when I play and play when I stream. So you guys see like the progression if I'm getting better or worse. Oh, but we're going in. Let's do this. I play in. Oh God, I don't want that view. I only play in like the first person mode like this. Oh God, see? I'm way over on that turn, boys. And this is my like. Is this my first rear-wheel drive car? No, I drove the Nissan once, I think. But my Mitsubishi is all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. I hate front-wheel drive, so I kind of love this. But it's going to get challenging as the race goes on here, as the conditions change and things get a little dicey out here. I'm just going to try to keep it chill. Maybe shift every once in a while into third, fourth. And take it easy around these turns. We got to brake early, brake often. Don't lose on the turns, win it on the straightaways. That's my motto. We're coming up on an 07 M3. Flossing in that green color. Looks beautiful. But we're leaving him behind. These next two, they are running slow, but I don't think I can hit them before this turn. So we're just going to slow it down. Go into second gear. Yeah, I'm faster than all these cars. This is my guy right here. This is me. And he's gone. Fourth gear. I should probably tune these cars a little differently because I live my life in like third and fourth gear. And I should be getting all the way up into like fifth. I don't know if this has a sixth gear or not. I don't think it did from what I saw. Okay, let's slow it down. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm not getting aggressive. I'm not letting the fact that I have to pass a bunch of cars hurt me. The track is definitely getting a little dicier than it was earlier. But I love this game, dude. Ever since I got this racing wheel, this has been like my favorite thing to do. I just love it so friggin' much. I just wish you could experience it. Ooh, fifth gear, imagine that. And we're gonna ruin here on this turn. At the Nürburgring. Oh, shoot. Remember that next time around, boys. Somebody help me with that one. Okay, fourth place. We're one place away from taking home the car. And we are still on lap 1. Now we're on lap 2. I only have 2 cars to pass on the final lap. So as long as I don't completely eat it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be too easy. That being said, I did power this car up quite a bit. as we pass the Z3. Or Z8, I'm sorry. I didn't give him the respect he deserved. Let's hit this turn a little wide, The conditions are fighting us a little bit. I gotta get this man out of first place. Oh, we are sliding. The whole controller, the wheel is just giving me all kinds of sass. Let me know if the game audio is too loud too. I had it jacked up yesterday for playing NASCAR. If you missed that video or that stream, there's gonna be a 13-minute video coming out on it on Friday? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Oh, we gotta get this. Here we go. Meet third gear. He's fast. He is darn fast. Here we go. Make my move. On the inside, on the M4. He's got nothing on my 89, baby. And we're gone. See ya. Alright. Remember my rule. Don't start shark talking. I suck. I don't even deserve to be out here. All these racers are better than me. Because when you shark talk, that's when you spin out and you look like a fool when you come in 5th place. Stay tuned to tomorrow's... Right here, I'm losing it. See? Take it easy, he's not going to pass me. Believe in the process. And gun it. I knew he was right behind me. I felt his beady eyes in the back of my head. Oh God, don't lose it, man, don't lose it. No! Oh! I told you guys. Oh, I'm fricked. I'm gonna have to do this race over again. I'm literally right. Oh. Sorry. I got told to quiet down. How close were we to finishing that? What was my first lap time? 2:33. Or was that my current lap time? Oh my God, dude. Oh. I should put some wet tires on this, shouldn't I? I feel like I got it, though. I'm running the sport tires. Soft sport tires. Let's exit. Dang it. I was so close. Game audio is great. Okay. Son of a biscuit, dude. I was such a good run for me, too. Didn't realize how loud I was getting. ASMR. Let's go, boys. Son of a biscuit. Welcome to the stream, though, everybody. I see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for joining in on me. Sorry about my poor performance there. I was really feeling good. The shark talking was about to happen, was happening, and then he passed me, and I got spooked, you know? Like, I was like, let's gun it, and you saw what happened when I done gunned it. So I'm running the soft sports tires. What else do we have for tires, though? Maybe dirt tires are not going to suit me there. What do we have for semi-racing? Anything in the tires? Nothing there. So I think all I have is that, and I have like the slicks, which I don't want to run those, I don't think. Slick tires for motorsport use only. Yeah, I feel like this would really put me at a massive disadvantage in the rain. I think we just gotta, we can't lose our heads. We gotta be careful. The Nürburgring is a scary place. We gotta keep our cool. I could have easily taken second place right there. I would have had more time to pass him. I shouldn't have floored it and then lost my traction, because that's the hardest thing as this race goes on, as the conditions get wetter, is keeping your car on the road. Oh my God. All right, let's do it again. That was my warm-up lap. Let's do it, boys, girls, kids, friends. Let's do it, friends. I had a lady call me out for saying boys, so now I'm paranoid. I've had people call me out for a number of things historically. Oh yeah, I forgot about this giant turn right at the beginning. Someone called me out for saying, "Oh my God," and then I was like paranoid that I was saying that. I got called out the one time for saying frickin' chickens, because apparently this lady's kids started saying it, and she didn't appreciate him saying frickin'. So then I purposely started saying frickin' chickens in my videos after that. But like, yeah, I've had like people email me, and get upset about various things that we say in our videos, like that, they consider to be like, I guess, profanity or not acceptable in their household. And I do take some responsibility in it, because these people, they think they can come to our channel and have a safe place for their kids, and I want that to be the case. I don't want people to feel like they have to monitor their children watching our videos. But that being said, like, my videos aren't necessarily, they're not intended for kids necessarily. I know a lot of kids enjoy them, and I appreciate that, because I'd like to be a role model if I can be. But, I don't purposely set out to be like, oh, this video, I probably shouldn't say that because there's going to be a 5-year-old watching. But maybe I should, Maybe I should think about those things. Because you got to think about those things, I suppose, when there's a lot of eyes on what you're doing. And there definitely is. So if you're a young kid and you're watching this, learning how to drive a BMW from me, I wouldn't do this. Don't do it this way. Make sure you finish the race before the rain comes in. That's inevitably coming here. Because your car's going to get a little squirrely out there, and you're going to see this blue BMW try passing you. You're going to get, you're going to fear. You're going to have scarcity. Oh, as you take it right into that green one. I recognize you. I need out of this lap traffic. Big time. I got you. Just stay clear, buddy. Alright, 5th place. Going into the last lap. I feel like I was doing better last time. I think I was in 4th or 3rd last time, I feel like. We got that massive turn coming up here. But I'm remarkably prepared for this time. As we coast into 4th place. Not an easy coast. It was definitely a violent one. Has the rain started yet? I feel like the rain's coming later this time. I don't see any rain on the track at all. As I jinx myself. Maybe we're going to get lucky and there will be no rain this time. The last 2 times, rain. The rain is what ruined me last time, so this could be my chance. As I come up on the 2014 M4 with the wing. He definitely wins on style, but he doesn't win on substance. We're going 3 wide into this turn. Who will prevail? Will it be the 89? Yes, it will be. Making the turn, keeping it tight. We got one man to beat, the man that destroyed my career last time. The blue BMW. You know BMW drivers, they're the worst. And this guy is no exception. He's definitely smoking me here. And I feel myself wanting to get very aggressive to compete with him, but I'm going to play my course. If we finish in 2nd, we still get our car. But you know me, I strive for greatness here in Gran Turismo. I just don't think I have enough time to get him. I'm going to send it right through this turn. Still no rain. I feel it coming, though. You can sense it. I feel it in my bones. Not really. Oh, we're so close. I could have touched him. Maybe I was never destined to beat the blue BMW. It wasn't in the cards. Come on. This is the final turn, isn't it? Nope, we're taking 2nd. Dang! Same thing I would have taken last time if I didn't get all aggressive. I'll take that, though. Look at that beast. Look at that car, dude. I'll be honest, my favorite of the bunch is the 2003 that's out here. Let me see if I can find one. At least the first time I raced, there was no 3. It's not that one. Yeah, number 5th place guy. Erman. Sorry to disappoint you guys with my 2nd place finish, 0.9 seconds behind the lead. Let's check out the replay. I want to see what my car looked like. My guy's still happy though. Upgraded my helmet and my uniform. 22,000. You guys still can't see that, can you? I'm trying to find a place for my face cam in this game, and there's just no good place for it. $758,000 is what I have. This is the PG version of Greg. Yeah, sometimes. Greg's Arcade, for sure. Greg's Arcade is not as kid-friendly as Brickitect and Greg's World, says Chris. That's for darn sure, man. In the heat of the moment, things sometimes get a little spicy here, and certain words come out. I don't love it. I am going to get the 03, though, in my next race. The 07, you know, too new, too nice. I'll take my 89 any day over that thing. All right, so the golden car in the back is an 03. That's the style that I like the most. Although I really like mine. I think mine looks fire. I got that black strip running through it, too. Look at me just toasting him. And I'm on the American side. You know, if I had taken that turn better, I might have won this race right there. That could have been the 0.9 seconds that I lost. Even though I knew it was coming, too. Taking that inside. Proud of my racing there. Right there on the inside. Beautiful. Definitely a faster car as I come up on that Z8. He took a nice line there, too, with the convertible open. But he's too slow. He ain't got it. I'm going to turn down the volume on this just a skosh. Just a skosh. It's probably a little loud. All right. Free car is a free car, right, Chris? Let's exit. Have I convinced anybody to get this game yet? Have I convinced you to get a racing wheel yet? Because if you're going to get one, you got to get the other. It's a package deal. It's only going to set you back $370. All right, so we got our gift car. We got to go to the Dragon Tail in Croatia. That does not sound like a place that I want to race to get our 03. It's the FR Challenge 550. Suggested PP is 550. What am I sitting at right now? I forget what, mine's 570, so I should be competitive as heck in this. What was the PP in Nuremberg? Nürburgring. That was 550 as well. Okay, so we'll see what we got. I'm happy. Oh, you can do a drift here. You can do a drift trial, a custom race, a time trial, circuit experience, or an arcade race. That's pretty cool. I like the time trials personally. Oh my God, look at that. You can't see it. You can't freaking see it, boys. Wolf Stealer says you convinced me. Yeah, who was it that said they would have to beg their wife for forgiveness or permission? One of the two. They're like, honey, I'm getting a racing wheel. And she's like, the frick, can I say frick, the frick you are? Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom, that's watching this with their kid. The frick you are. The heck you are. There you go. Was it worth the money in your opinion? Yes. I've been having so much fun with this. It feels like, you know, this is Greg's Arcade and I want that Greg's Arcade experience. This is awesome. I used to have a wheel for Nintendo 64 and it was nothing like this. It was like pretty jank. This to me feels so amazing. I love the shifter. It's completely unnecessary as there's like shifters here. And that's what all the big time guys do that play this because I've been watching live streams, of course. And they're all better than me. But I love having the shifter over here. You can't even really see it that well. It's, you know, right there. I just love shifting through the gears. I feel like I'm actually driving a car, and this is way cheaper than going out and buying myself like a Honda Civic or whatever, way safer. No insurance. I'm not going to get arrested, most likely. I mean, you know, I'm not going to rule anything out, but it feels good. I really enjoy it. So I'm racing against the usual crew. C. Lopez at the top of the ranks there, just aggravating me with his really fast 2014 M4. But I need to get third place or higher so I can score this car, and that's what I'm going to do on the Dragon Tail in Croatia. Never been here before. I did see a lot of insane turns, which I moved my camera down so you guys could see the map at the top right corner there. You can kind of see what I'm up against. I don't have a lot of time to really look up there, but I do love the color of this BMW in front of me. My God. I have a thing for blue cars. Blue, black, and white. They're my. If I had to pick a color of car, those are the colors that I would do. They're just timeless, you know. I know a lot of people like red cars too, but it seems to me most people are all about the blue or they're about white and silver these days. When we're at Disney, I looked at the parking lot and like every single car was white or silver. Maybe it's a Florida thing. I don't know. Can we pass a couple before we get into this first turn? I feel this turn creeping on me though. We won't get too aggressive. We're playing the long game. Tortoise and the hare. And you guys know who we are. We're the wolf. That eats tortoises. Cracks its shell right open. What the heck am I even talking about? Look at those mountains in the background. Can I just oogle over the environments here? Completely unnecessary. Oh baby. Oh baby. I felt like second gear. Oh, helicopter flying over. I felt like second gear was probably appropriate back there. We'll kick her in second here. A little slow. These guys are racing nice here. I'm still in 7th place. I've got some room to move up. Oh, lovely turn there, Greg. Pat myself in the back while in between shifts. Beautiful track, beautiful day, no rain. I can't blame the weather on my poor racing. This is on me. Go right down into second gear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are dangerous, man. There's that green M3. See you, bud. Watch this. You can look out. I should be shifting, probably. Yeah. Should probably be doing that. 5th place. Going into lap 2. We've got 3 laps. More time is good for me. The more time I have, the more likely I am to be able to pass the people I need to pass. 4th, 3rd, and 2nd right there. Where's our guy? Oh my god, the guy in the blue car is just gone. I got a lot of work to do, boys. Girls. I violently took that. I feel like if I say girls instead of boys, I feel like it feels very, like, weird. Very predatory. Alright, girls. Let's do this. We know I'm not going to say there's no girls watching this because surely there are a ton of female Gran Turismo enthusiasts out there. But I would say the percentage is pretty darn low. Pretty darn low. But if you're a girl and you're here, I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have you watching, tuning in, chatting maybe? Let's get you in the chat. Ooh, I felt a little frisky there around the turns. As I'm coming up on him, baby. I see his taillights. I know he's racing scared right now, just like I was. He sees that white BMW coming up on him. He knows the 89. We've been tangled up before. I mean, he smoked me in the last race, but he knows I'm out for revenge. This is my redemption. As we go into 3rd gear around this turn. Oh, I love that turn. Just sweeping. Got a little salty there around that, though. Lopez, take your foot off the gas for just a second, my guy, and enjoy these views. I might have to do him dirty. If I start getting desperate here, I might have to kind of just give him the old... Come on, come on. This is... Oh, yeah, did him dirty. Frig off, Lopez. Dude! He hit me! I hate that guy's guts. Come on, come on, come on. We're not out yet. I tried blocking him. I should have shifted in a second. He hit me. I swear to God he hit me because I completely lost it. I couldn't see it there. We might have to watch the replay back. Freaking Lopez. Hate that guy, dude. Ruining my racing career. I mean, I was a little dirty with him, so... I can't fault him. I stole 1st place, and it wasn't clean racing. It wasn't something that would make your mom proud, you know. You know, she's watching this from home. She wouldn't like it, so I'm probably going to be stuck with 2nd place here again, because it's going to be a miracle if I catch up to him in the way that I did. But I put up a good fight. I just need some more heat on this here Beamer. We might come back to these races with this thing just freaking stacked. Fire some missiles at Lopez. Oh God, what am I doing here with that wide turn? We're lucky we got some space, or do we? Yeah, a little bit. I don't like 2nd place very much. It doesn't feel good. But it's good to get a free car. It's good to progress the story. And I just can't tell you how much I love this game. I'm having, like, this is like going to it's like going to play go-karts, you know? Like, you pay money to go run go-karts, and it's something that I love to do. You guys have probably seen our go-karting videos, although I can't really film them very well. This year when I go to Ocean City, I'm wearing a GoPro when I race go-karts. So you guys can see the first-person shot. But it's something I have a lot of fun doing, and this feels like I can do it all the time. And if you start adding up all those go-kart races and how much it would cost, I think this thing will pay for itself in no time. Enjoy it, Lopez, you son of a biscuit. Hate your guts. I'm gonna go punch him once we pull over up here. Punch him right in the schnoz. Second place, baby. Can I want to watch the replay where he hit me, but I don't want to watch the entire replay. 15 stacks. 15 racks. Oh. Don't drink and drive, kids. 20 miles driven today already. Dang. Oh, the 2003. That color is hideodorous. I hope that's not the color they give me. Level 12. Give me a roulette thing, bro. All right, let's take a gander here. Let's switch cars. Where is that son of a biscuit? There he is, What's his name, Carlos? Hate this man's guts. Can we fast forward? Maybe like, what was that? That was like third lap, right? There's me creeping. I want to see what happens here. This is important. Driving his M4. There's Greg's Arcade just sneaking on the fool. Watch me do my dirty pass. Close your eyes when that happens. I don't want you guys to see that. Too embarrassing. Come on, Greg's Arcade. You got this. You got this, buddy. Look at that lean. I should probably put some... Ooh! Right in his tailpipe. Oh, you... I told you he did me dirty. After I did him dirty. I deserved it. I deserved it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like that was uncalled for, because it was called for. When you don't race clean, they have the right to be mean. That's my new statement, my new phrase. All right, let's go back to Luca and see what he has for us next. At the cafe. So if you guys have never seen this game before, this is kind of like it's like an RPG. It's like an adventure game where I now go back into the overworld here, and then I go to the cafe and tell Luca, I'm like, hey bro, I got all the cars that I needed to get. Look at those Beamers. And they frame it up for me. Got the M3s. He says the same darn thing every single time. I got some stories to tell you about these cars. I got a roulette ticket, 3-star. That's going to be a good one. What do you got to say, Luca? Get ready for Greg, the narrator here. You guys are going to like this. BMW is a manufacturer that has seen great success in touring races where the race cars are based on production models. At first, BMW's in-house sports division ran the company's motorsport activities. Then in 1972, it set up a subsidiary company called BMW Motorsport. The new company's technical department developed engines for formula machines as well as touring cars. In 1993, its name was changed to BMW M, which is still used today, and you pay a lot of money for that little emblem there. The amazing cars you'll see here are all production models developed by BMW M. That black one, which one is your favorite? I think I'm between the middle one, which is the 03, and the 89. I don't like the new one. I don't know. Even among the rest of BMW's retail lineup, these stand out as being especially powerful and popular models. The first generation M3 which made its debut in 1985. Ooh. You know what else is 1985? Back to the Future. Was the base model for the company's touring car. I love it. I love it. Designed from the ground up as though it were a race car, it remains a legend among M3s to this day. Tears. Oh, shit, Takamuses. I don't want to do Alfa Romeo challenges. No, they're front-wheel drive cars, I think. I can't go to front-wheel drive. Don't give me Italian cars. Don't give me French cars. Is there a rear-wheel drive Alfa Romeo? Because if there is, I'm in. One of the cars you need to collect, the 8C Competizione, is the most powerful. Be sure to admire this one in your garage. There's a reward for you if you collect all 3 cars. So come back in here once you're done. Will do. With the Alfa Romeo Championship, boys. Did someone say Ocean City, says Andy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love the GoPro go-kart, says Gordon. He saw the replay. Good, good. I'm getting caught up here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Easy there, Harry. Gordon says he likes the black one. James Bond drove a BMW in GoldenEye. Tomorrow never dies and the world is not enough. Say no more. Say no more. PJ, what's up, man? Janelle likes the yellow one. Let's take a look at our collection. I want to see what color that M3 came in. All right. I think we just have to view them. They're gonna probably switch me out. So there's the M3. Please don't. Oh, it's the gold one. Oh, why? I just switched into that car too. Why the gold? Not a big fan. What do we not see here? Oh, I probably have to look at the other BMW too. So we saw it. Yep. The 07, saw it. Never gonna drive that. 89 till I die. All right, boys, girls, kids, friends, pets. Let's roll the roulette wheel here. 3-star means there's big money on the hand. Oh, for the love of God, give me that Miata. Give me that Miata. Come on, one more click. Oh, I wanted that car. Darn it. 5,000 racks. Not interested in that. I wanted that car. Son of a biscuit. Speaking of cars, I'm going to look at the used cars just out of curiosity. What's going on at Brand Central? Is that still that invitation to buy that car that I certainly don't have the money for? Yeah, freaking Lambo. I don't have money. Can someone lend me like 3 million credits? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, we've got missions to do too. I kind of forget about those. Let's look at the used cars, see what they have in stock. They got the Alfa Romeos. So front wheel drive. This one's rear wheel drive. That's the one that I need. Oh my God. That's the car I want right there. I have the money. 579 PP power stock. Big PP, guys. Big PP on that Porsche. I do want that really bad. What is this? Auto Bianchi. Ooh, an old Honda, 1966 Honda. Anything good happening in here? Ooh, we got a Ferrari for sale. 249K. It's 609 PP stock. This is the other one that I really like too. Oh my God. I like that one a lot. That one's 528 PP, but 421 stacks. Man, it's like Porsche day out here. I got the 01 911. 01 911 GT3. The 09 911 GT3. I kind of like the newer one. Call me crazy. That's the 01. 157. This one's 141. I have 778K right now. God, is there a Porsche challenge that comes up somewhere in this game? Because I feel like I'm going to get these cars. I don't want to spend the money on them if I'm going to get them in the future. I like this Evo right here too. You know I'm a Mitsubishi fan in this game apparently. I love going big PP, guys. No other PP than big PP. Darn it. I feel like if I miss this car, I'm going to be all sad and cry myself to sleep tonight. Imagine that much PP stock. I'm gonna wait. I think there's gonna be there has to be like a Porsche challenge. Porsche for you elitists. There has to be. There's too many Porsches in this game. Way too many. Let me check out something once here. Speaking of Porsches, let's take a gander. So what they have on the new Porsche lines. Let's look at the showroom. Okay. So that's the one I was just looking at. Beautiful. That's the 01 I was just looking at. Beautiful. Meh. Meh. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. I think ultimately I'm gonna end up driving one of these. I really love the one mission. What was that mission that I did where I drove a Porsche? I want to do that with the wheel. Do you guys mind if I do something that I've already done? I just want to try it with the wheel and see what it's like, because it was my favorite car that I ever drove. It was this one, the Pass. This was my favorite car I ever drove in the game. And this is on stock PP. Let's just see what it's like. It's only 53 seconds long. All right. What gear am I in here, boys? Let's just see how she is stock. Oh, look at that front end. Is it still my favorite car in the game? Oh my god, the way it goes around the turns. Oh my god. It has a little bit of kickback. I kind of like it. It wants to drift on me, but then it's got a little kickback when we get the whole way around, which I think if I put more PP on this, I'm going to be in trouble. Definitely slower racing this with the wheel than I was with the controller last time. Probably help if I shifted into fourth. Let's see what it looks like inside. I can never drive inside anymore. Oh, I am just freaking frying this engine, dude. Oh my god, I do love it. I like this more than BMW. Sorry, BMW peeps. I definitely didn't accomplish what I was trying to do there. I do love the Porsches though. I'm hoping that there's a Porsche challenge that comes up. That's a beauty. That's a beautiful little car. I think, I'm not much for having a dream car or whatever. I don't dream about vehicles and stuff because I look at them as just they're a tool, and they get smashed up in parking lots and stuff like that. But I would love to have a Porsche 911 GT3. That would just be sick. Not very practical though to haul my family and my dog and all that nonsense around. But yeah, I still have some of these to do. That's Magic Mountain. I've got Beyond the Horizon. These are very hard to do with the wheel, honestly. I tried doing these rally races with the wheel, and it's very, very difficult. In fact, I have a bronze there, a gold there, silver, bronze. These were all with the wheel. We got Rolling Stone. What's this all about? Man, there's some cool cars. Oh, I saw a guy doing this one, the mileage trial. You have a very limited amount of fuel, and you have to try to get this truck as far as you can get it. And the guy was able to go 8 miles, which was insane. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys can't see it. I'm going to surprise you with this one. Can you see it? Drive the Le Mans winning Mazda 787B rotary powered machine to get every car here in one lap. Can you catch that Mazda Roadster that's way ahead of you? Probably not, but I really want to try this. We kind of left our actual challenge. Okay, we're starting in first gear. Sweet sassy molassy. This is going to be nuts, dude. I don't think I've never driven anything like this before. Are we go here? I get to start after everyone. This is going to be the fastest car that I've ever driven in the game. Ever. And I'm doing it with a wheel. I'm going against some really stock vehicles that are getting massive head starts. That first car is all the way around the little chicken nugget leg up there. Let me go! Let me go! Look at that thing. Oh. Get this RX-7 out of my way. I'm ready, baby. Alright, How fast is this going to go through the gears? Oh my god. I'm going to switch my view. Holy shit! Taka misses. I'm scared. Oh my lord. I'm gonna get spoiled by this car and I'm gonna have to go drive Alfa Romeos after this. Jeez. I don't know if I'm catching anyone, but I'm catching some fun with this. That second gear is like ridiculous. Watch this second gear. Ready? I'm at the bottom of it. Top of it. Dude. I thought that was like a pile of car back there, but it was just the sunshine coming in. Fourth gear is like super long. Fifth gear. I see my first victim. I know we have a turn coming up. I fear for my life. We're gonna back it off. This turn's a little nutty. This is fun, dude. I need this car. This is probably like 1.2 million, maybe more. What happened there? Oh, I went into neutral. Oh, God. I felt like my entire desk was going to break right there from the feedback on this thing. This is awesome. Sorry about my excitement. I can't contain it. Hello, friend. It's so fun being in like a much faster car than every other car out here. There's third place. Dang! Okay, I suck, apparently. I'll take third place, though. Grand Racer says, I have two 911 GT3 as of now. One near 600 pp and over 600. Which year do you have? Which one do you recommend, the 09 or the 01? Because I kind of like the look of the 09 better. One of the rare occasions that I go for the newer car. Alright, well, that was a blast. Ooh, we're only 0.2 miles away from our marathon today, our goal. Let's go drive an Alfa Romeo, I guess. Maybe I can do the races without an Alfa Romeo, because I don't own one right now. I'd have to buy one, apparently. I don't think I own one. Let's check out Europe. What do I need to drive in this thing? Wait, this? Oh. Could have any road car from Germany. Suggested PP 600. Okay. Well, I got a plan for you. Since we've got a lot of money, and we're going to be racing this car for several races, I don't even have to race a... Well, can race anything. Oh, I shouldn't even be in this car. I'm glad I came back here. Switch my car. Let's go to the garage and see if we can put some money on this thing. Or the tuning shop. I don't have to race an Alfa Romeo. I can just do this. What's under extreme? Could put $100,000 nitro system in. Oh, there's the racing heavy wet tires. Interesting. What's intermediate tires? For wet and dry, mixed track conditions. That doesn't really affect me at all. Kind of weird. No, it doesn't affect me at all. Under racing, polish the ports. Barely does anything for 1 pp. It's 18 grand. Engine balance. That gives me 23 horsepower for 25 stacks. It's probably worth it. Racing brake pads. Could be useful. Did I even did I do the weight reduction thing on this? I didn't even do... Maybe I did rate reduction 1. I did that. Okay, and I think I have, like, the racing muffler and stuff like that on here. Yeah, I have that. What about suspension? I feel like suspension could serve me well. Close ratio transmission. That takes me down, which is kind of weird. I have the sports brakes. What up these high cam lifts? Gives me 13 horsepower for 58. I'll do that. 13 horsepower could be that 0.9 seconds that I needed. Racing crankshaft. 8 horsepower for 15 grand. Not worth it. Can't do turbochargers and stuff like that. Did I do like the racing clutch and flywheel? No. Semi-racing clutch. Doesn't really do much for me. There's not much left that I can do, to be honest. I mean, there really isn't. That barely does anything for me. That takes me down. I pretty much have this car maxed out, guys. For what I do. Sports computer. We can do a better computer than that, can't we? Fully customized computer. Only gets me 3 horsepower. That's probably why I didn't do it. The 09. The only thing that I could see us doing would be this $25,000 engine balancing, which gets me 26 horsepower. $1,000 per horsepower. Takes my PP to 579, which I'm still under the 600 that everyone else apparently is going to be at. Which kind of sucks, you know, a little bit. Did I put suspension on this? It was under, like... I don't need to adjust the height or anything like that. It's just under sport. Yeah, I need, like, street suspension. Let me check out this once. Is there any suspension on here? Yeah, I got the sports suspension. Never mind. I did that. Dang, I have to decide, do I want to spend $25,000, $26,000 balancing the engine for 26 horsepower? You know what I should do? I should buy that Porsche and just freaking lay waste to these guys. That thing starts at 500 and some PP. Which this car could probably beat that Porsche right off the gate. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, I'm going to make this money back in the race, and this seems to be my European car that I'm driving. Should we switch the color to a different color? You guys want to see it in a color other than white? I'll do it. Frig it. That's about as fast as we're going to get this car. There's not much else that I can do, honestly. I mean, I could do a racing clutch, which does bring it up, but I think I've got enough money in this. I think at this point, I think we're good. I could do the how much is the weight reduction stage 2, and does it even help me at all? Takes me to 590. Wow. That does a lot for 6,500. Improves acceleration, cornering, and braking. Frig it. We already have a fortune into this BMW. Let's just keep going. All right, you guys like white. All right, let's stick with the white then. And we will go get an Alfa Romeo that I'm never going to drive, but progresses the storyline. In France, the European Clubman Cup 600. Against 600 PP class European sports cars. I'm actually going against Porsches. Wish I was them. Okay. 3 laps. Looks like an interesting track here. Look at that hill right there. That going up a friggin' mountain. Okay, I'm in. What? Look at what? I'm going against a Lambo. Great. That is a really nice car that I'm going to win, though. I just got to get 3rd place or higher. We got this, boys. The competition is looking scary, for sure. My 89 is, he's fearful. My 89 is fearful. Let's see if my stuff helped at all that I did. See if I notice a difference. There's the car I want right in front of me. That's the car I want. That red one right there, that was me. That's me in another life, where the BMW races came after the Porsche races. All right. I feel it. This car's feeling good. Little slide around the turn there. Coming up on something lime. I don't know what this is, but he's about to get diced. Ooh, this thing is spicy around the turns. It's a VW Sirocco? Not a car we have in the US here. Which makes sense. Okay, you need to go and get. We're in 8th place. Thank God there's 3 laps. Coming up on the Countach next. '88 Lamborghini Countach. Dusted him. That's what happens when you put $100,000 or more into your '89 BMW. Here's a car that I would like to own. Oh my gosh, we're doing all right. Got a little spicy there. There's always that one guy that's way out front though. Actually, this is 3rd and 4th. There's a couple guys out front there. Ooh. A little bit of a blind hill, a little slip. Blimp overhead, love it. Big brake time. We are slipping and sliding out here. Ooh. There's my competition. 1st and 2nd place right ahead of me. 1 lap in the books. I got so much time. I've been making time on these guys this entire race. I'm taking 1st. That's my personal guarantee. Unless something extremely unfortunate happens, which is very likely. Once I get 1st though, I'm racing so conservatively. Could have a cup of coffee in my cup holder beside me and I'll be doing just fine. I should be racing that way right now because it's just a matter of time before I take these guys. And I will. Let's not lose it. There's this one moment right when I finish these turns that I have no grip, and I just wonder what's going to happen to the car. It feels kind of awesome. I can feel it in the steering wheel. I'm like, oh, that's what it feels like right when things hit the fan. But not this time. I felt it right there too. That was the worst one so far. We got Birvoy in front of us. Birvoy. Ooh, I got a little too light on the gas there. I'm just scared. I don't want to give it too much heat. I got my car right now. Yep. I felt it right there too. Sugar balls. Green flag. I just spun my car out. The guy's like, green flag. Oh, there goes our chances, guys. Although I'm not giving up. Lap 2 still. What if we should put some different tires on this? Something race-like. Or if I should just man up and get the Porsche. Because that would be kind of cool. One lap left. Frick. If I got the Porsche at 573 and brought it out here with some stuff on it, these guys would be crying themselves to sleep. Instead, I took this 89 BMW sleeper Oh God, I'm fighting it right now. I tried turning him into something. I think we did. We're competing with the best out here. Oh my God, I'm losing this. Oh, fight it. Okay. Holy smokes. It's gotta be the tires, right? It's gotta be the freaking... Tires can't handle this G-force. This G-fuel. Oh God. I'm getting, you know, excitable now again. Into the dirt. Don't hit my back end, bro. All right, no shirt talking, boys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, Greg. Now's not the time to make a mistake. Keep that back end where it needs to be. Oh my gosh. It gave me a little bit of adrenaline there. Like this feels like Fortnite when you're down to like the final two people. And I know it's not that serious. And I know I took that turn pretty slow, but I'm not risking it. Where's this darn finish line at? Please. For the love of God, please finish line. Where are you? Where are you, finish line? I need you. Oh, right up here. There's the pit. He bumped me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was nuts. He bumped me right at the end. Change the camber of the front wheel. It should stop the understeer you keep inducing under acceleration. Change the camber. Probably could do that. Scirocco is pronounced with an S8. Is it Scirocco? 0.3 seconds, 0.4. Look at the difference between first and second and third versus everyone else. 15 seconds for fourth place. 1 minute, 6 seconds in last. I could have spun that car around 6 times and still not come in last. 37 grand we got. Wonderful. 780,000 is what I have. You guys can't see it. I gotta... Oh, we got another roulette. I'm gonna try that out. The car's kind of nice. Kind of nice. I want to see what its stats are. I know nothing about Alfa Romeos. Looks cool, though. Looks like it's probably faster than my BMW, honestly. Let's go to the garage and take a gander. That was quite the comeback. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Far too kind, far too kind. Every turn was like... I felt my life slipping out of my hands after every turn. Not incredibly bad, but I knew that if I accelerated too much, we were going to have some issues. So again, I have to do another Clubman Cup with those same cars. Right there in the shot right there is the car that I want. That's my car. Let's look at what I got there. Anyone, an Alfa Romeo expert that knows anything about these things that could tell me if the car that I got is amazing? Does it have big PP power? $555 stock. Oh. $555 stock. I could do a couple things to this and make this like a 700 car. I wish you could sell cars because I'm not passionate about that car. Like I don't want to put money into it because it's not the car that I dream of. I want to sell it for the Porsche. Let's see what my gift is. The Alpha is fast. Should I give it a shot? Anything, ooh, anything but the NOS. What car is it for? So dumb. I do have that car, but so dumb. It's for the trophy safety car. What a waste. It's like one thing, give somebody the upgrade for the car. Like the NOS is fine, the nitrous, whatever, computer, whatever. But allow you to pick what car you put it in. Not just for some random car. Like in some cases, like I have a part for a car that I don't even own. Which is just whack. Alright, should I try driving that Alfa Romeo just to see what happens? I can just see. I mean, my car is a 590. And that car, stock, is 555. We could do a couple things to it. At the tuning shop and probably take this thing for quite a run. But I'm only going to be using it for like one more race probably. I mean, this is probably the last race that I'll use it for. Or no, wait. I got to do that one. And I got to do that one. I guess I'll be using it for 2 more races. What money is on the line here? 25K there. And 25K here. I could have a budget. We could put this thing on a budget. I would say $50,000 budget. Just basically use the money that I would end up making from these races to get this thing pimped out. How much are the tires that I get? Oh, this has sports tires on it. Hard sports tires already. Oh. Well. Maybe we just put a couple things on it. I think we could get this thing crazy. That'd be 560. The racing muffler's 10 grand. How much does that do? 462. How much is just the sports muffler? 450. Should we do this? Should we put a little budget on this car and see what we can do? $50,000 budget. Try to get this car like to be my car. What if I don't like it though? That would be the only bad thing. Yeah, what if we get it up to... Let's get it over 600, I guess. Can we get it over 600? All right. I mean, this is a no-brainer. This gets me 18 horsepower. Let's just do it. Money's easy to come and go on here. Racing air filter for 3,000. That gives me another 14. Some of these things are like little no-brainer type things that pop up. The 1,500 are, let me see. What's under extreme? Yeah, I don't want anything under extreme. Semi-racing computer for 63. That takes me over 500 horsepower. Bore up. Is this the one that goes nuts? Gives me 15. There we go. That's the one. That gives me 19. Actually, we could do both of those. I think I'm probably going over budget, aren't I? I haven't been keeping track of how much money that I spent so far. I can't do any of these like $20,000 ones. That's obscene. I could do the weight reduction. Did I do the air filter and all that nonsense? Yeah, I did the air filter. I did everything affordable on here. Under semi-racing. If only I could put a turbo on this, then we'd be in business. Racing crankshaft. It's not worth 15 grand. Sports suspension. Oh, you know what I should do? Semi-racing clutch and flywheel. It's not worth the $6,000 though. I'm only at 578. How much money do I have in though? I'm not entirely sure. I could do those cheap brake pads. What do you guys think I should put on this? Anything else? The sports brake kit for $7,000. I might still be under my $50,000 budget. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't keeping a ton of. See, that takes me down. I don't know why that takes you down. Let's do the sports suspension for $4,000, and actually takes me down too. Will this be faster than the BMW? It's going to be close. I mean, I haven't put nearly as much money into this as I did the BMW, but I wonder. Which one of these just takes you to the next level? That only takes me up 6 horsepower. That one takes me to 577. Did I do the weight reduction? Oh, crap. I clicked the button one too many times. I should do the weight reduction. That takes me to 595. Weight reduction, stage 1. I got the suspension. I mean, the only other thing that I think that I would probably do, but I mean, is it worth the money, is the engine balancing. Takes me from 539 horsepower to 577. Which is, I don't know if it's worth the money. Maybe we should try to run this the way it is and see how I do. I'm at 595 right now. Which is definitely higher than the BMW. Let's see how the 595 does in the races, and if we need to put more money on, we can. But I think we'll be good here. That was somebody will have to go back and see how much money I spent. I don't know if I spent the 50,000 budget. Probably pretty close though. 3rd place or higher. This car's gonna have a greater chance of doing this than the BMW had. I think I could have done it though. I think I could have done it with the BMW. It'll be fun racing a different car though. I feel like I quit on my Beamer. Let's see how this does. See how it feels. Wow, the steering is a lot tighter. Okay, I might need to I might need to restart. Okay, let's get used to this car. Steering is tight. I definitely spent enough. I don't know what enough is though. I don't know if that was beyond my budget. Not that it really matters, because I'm not really using my money for anything other than car upgrades. Oh god, I don't really intend to. Ooh, this car is way throatier than my last one, that's for darn sure. The steering feels so much tighter. Holy smokes. Could be a good thing, I guess. Missed a shift. Let's get used to this thing. We're married to it now. We gotta do well. It's probably gonna be my last race of the night because I've been doing this for a while. I didn't realize how much time passes while you're racing and enjoying yourself. Just give the guy a little bump out of the way there. Yeah, this is fast. This is fast. Too fast, too furious. Almost lost it. Is it exponentially faster than the BMW? It definitely, it feels faster. Handling feels better, I guess. I should probably make sure I hit these turns though. I gotta get used to this. Second gear is very short. Fifth place. Luckily there's 3 laps. I think there's a massive turn coming up, isn't there? That's the one that got me. That's the one that got me again. Oh, God. Do better, Greg. Do better. Ooh, came right into that guy. Sorry, buddy. Alright, where's that on the map up there? I gotta figure out where that turn is, because that got me twice now. It's kind of blind going into it. I had no idea. It's right after where the lap begins. I'll probably hit it again and mess up again. But I'm currently sitting in 7th place. I have to get to 3rd to get a prize. I certainly would like to do that. Oh my god, I can't get this thing to turn. As fishy as the BMW was, I kind of liked the way that thing made its way around turns a little bit more. I mean, we got these guys, right? We got these guys. If I can just get some space here. Whew. Almost went off there. 5th place. There's my guy I need to beat, the Countach. On lap 2, I still got time. Alright. Shift it. That big turn's coming up, isn't it? I'm scared. Didn't get me this time. Where's this at? It was that one, I think. Third place. Maintain and we get a car. Okay, you are... How are you in 2nd place? You really got to send this thing, dude. Right around the turns, you have to really turn that wheel. My BMW, I'm just like, eek, goes right around. Might want a fishtail along the way, but at least it makes it. This car is like, oh, 5th gear. Very rarely seen in this game for me. Come on, baby. Took that a little slow, but I don't want to risk it. Gotta race better if I want. 1st place. Not terrible. Not terrible. There you go, guys. That was our evening with Gran Turismo. 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 40 seconds now. We got a lot accomplished tonight. Had some fun. 2nd place in that car, which is going to give us a little bit of money. 15 grand. I could take that and dump it into making the car faster, potentially. But I already went to my budget. So we'll just keep racing. We'll keep getting better. I think if I did that race again, that's the car we won. I don't really have much interest in any of these Alfa Romeos at all. Even the one I'm driving, it's kind of like, just like, you know, not like my dream car. But we're progressing through the game. Next time we play, we'll get the 4C 2014. And we'll just keep pushing on. But yeah, this game's amazing. I have so much fun playing it. This wheel like makes it fantastic. I love shifting through the gears, and like it just feels so realistic. It really does feel like you're racing the car. Not that I know what it's like to race a 500 horsepower Alfa Romeo, but I imagine it feels like this. And the game does a great job of making it feel realistic, but also making it accessible as well. Like, I'm not an expert in racing. I've never owned a racing wheel prior to this, but I find myself having a lot of fun and enjoying it, and I think that's probably the most important part. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in, hanging out with me here tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourself as we were racing, and enjoyed the commentary as well, along with some epic finishes and some crushing losses. But it was a good time, and we'll be back again with you guys very shortly with yet another live stream. So have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you guys all in the next one.